As Jolly excellently put, I'm Maria Elena Kinter, Navy veteran, former nuclear reactor supervisor, running to remove Corey Mills from office. And like many of you, there are not words explicit enough to depict my disdain and disgust for the people who are in charge right now. Every single one of us in this crowd shares a bond that those politicians will never understand. We believe in this nation, and we all raised our right hand and took an oath, and unlike them, we are honoring it. We believe not only in our nation, but in the Constitution, and explicitly a nation where the highest promise above all else is liberty and justice for all. And we are in a fight, and this fight is not conceptual. It's not on faraway lands. It's not from foreign nations. It's not from terrorists that are not here, right? This is an attack from the people that are meant to be in charge. And this is an attack that affects every one of us. It's right here in Union Station. It's in our states and it's in our neighborhoods. We're seeing it every single day in our grocery stores, in our childcare, in our health insurance or lack thereof. And we're seeing it in their actions trying to override the Constitution's guarantee of birthright citizenship, withholding congressionally approved funds, and trading cryptocurrency for political pardons. There's an attack on human rights in the United States and a blatant campaign of racism, discrimination that's thinly veiled in patriotism and nationalism. But we see through that propaganda for what it is, an attack on our rights pinpointed at the most vulnerable. There's a war being waged in our streets and in our neighborhoods from a paramilitary force called ICE. Yeah, boo. ICE is acting as a danger to every single person in the United States, not simply immigrants. And as much as they claim they target only criminals, they are a threat to every American citizen. And if you don't believe me, within the last 11 months in 2025 alone, 170 American citizens have been wrongfully detained and violently harassed. Previously, over a 5-year period, that number was 121, and now it's 170 in 11 months. The betrayal we're experiencing goes beyond borders. Look at Mohammed Ibrahim, a Floridian child who is imprisoned in Israeli prison, and our government's abandoned him. That's a betrayal of every American child here too. Let's talk about veterans, and let's look at how the government is failing them. They honored their promise, we honored our promise, and the government is turning around and removing their own promise, refusing to give health care, allowing 30,000 homeless veterans on our streets while millions can't access their earned benefits. And they're giving children and senior citizens that same treatment. I personally survived from food assistance and Medicaid when my single mother had to raise all 4 of us on her own. These are the programs that allowed us to survive into adulthood. But it's not only my word. 7.8 million senior citizens and 1 in every 5 children in the United States rely on food assistance programs that the government is actively attacking that will starve children here. I've talked a lot about the issues, but it's not enough to identify problems. We have to get to the root cause. because there is a disease rotting our democracy from the inside out. And unless we fix the root cause, we will see our democracy on a ventilator for the rest of our lives. Yet these root causes, we're seeing big money in politics, corruption, and constant self-service over public service. And we, the people, must demand accountability to us, to every single person standing here and watching at home. To do anything less is to hand over our power and our government to the tyrants who will remain in office if we do not fight back. And we cannot wait for somebody to save us. No one is coming. No troops or military will save us from the fascism in our streets, in our homes, in our neighborhoods, in our schools. It's up to us, to every single person here, every patriot behind me. We must do it. We are the United States, and we must fight like hell to ensure we stay that way and protect it from the people who are trying to circumvent and destroy our democracy and our Constitution. And finally, I'd like to re-say the oath that we all swore. We solemnly swear that we will support and defend the Constitution of the United States, and join me for the last part, against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Thank you.